As we've seen in previous weeks, it's been a tight race for the top two spots in the Boston South Division on the boys' side of City League basketball. Two teams from that division, Charlestown and Latin Academy, faced each other on Friday night with hopes of inching closer to the top of the standings. Let's head out to Latin Academy High School for this one. That's assistant coach for Latin Academy, Marquis Simpson. He's filling in for the head coach, Dan Bunker, who just had the birth of his first child. First quarter, Charlestown good out of the gates. That's Franklin Uday scoring inside. Townie's up 6-2, but Latin Academy got to work after that. Peter Sagarulis out on the break gives the Dragons a 1-point lead late in the first quarter. Second quarter now, tied up at 17. Hakeem Summers-Hardy with the pull-up jumper for the Townies puts Charlestown up by 2. But the Dragons would be tough down low. Jeff Marcellus with the putback there for Latin Academy. They would go up by 4. Then later on in the quarter, it's Sagarulis again, this time with the pretty reverse lay-in as he goes down the baseline. Dragons up by 9 at the half. Fast forward to the third quarter, it's Sagarulis again, scoring in transition. He led all scorers with 20 points for Latin Academy as they go up by as many as 15, but Charlestown came charging right back in the fourth. Anicel Poirier connects from long distance for Charlestown, brings them within 6. Then later on in the fourth quarter, Charlestown down by 7. Jose Garcia with the pull-up 3 for the Townies brings them within 4. But then Latin Academy was just too tough down the stretch. Jeff Marcellus lays it down beautifully to Stephen Ward right there, brings the Dragons up by 9. Then a couple plays later, it's Ikenna Azams on the drive. Latin Academy goes on to win 67-55 over Charlestown. Let's get to the rest of the scores from the weekend. New Mission takes down Boston English 96-47. Charles Mitchell with 26 points for the New Mission Titans. Meanwhile, Jeremiah Burke loses to Brighton, another matchup in the Boston South. Brighton wins 96-68. Boston Latin loses to Concord Carlisle 61-48. Meanwhile, Somerville takes down Excel High School in South Boston 85-52. Thompson with 34 points and 17 rebounds. Also on Friday night, Snowden takes down Cristo Rey 62-47. Samuels with 16 points for the Snowden Cougars, and Brighton on the girls' side takes down Jeremiah Burke 37-33. Denasia Dunbar-Lee 17 points and 8 assists. With less than 3 weeks left in the high school basketball regular season, every game from here on out is crucial to teams with their eyes set on the playoffs. Should be a lot of fun to watch down the stretch. That's going to do it for sports this week, folks. Come right back here next week for more on Boston Neighborhood Sports.